Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. If this is your first time of coming across my video, please don't fail to like, subscribe, and share my video so it can reach every other person who might be interested to hear the message. Uh, it's been a couple of I haven't posted a video. Yeah, I was, trying to put one or two things in order how to, sort out some issues. Today I'm going to be talking about, some kind of friends who I think in life you should, set boundaries with. Yeah, I'm actually saying this today out of experience because it has happened to me, a couple of times. And, so many years back, I've had so many bad experiences about some people who I thought were friends, but not knowing that they don't actually see me as I see them to be, this is so many years back. I think probably in 2017 or so. I had this friend who were working together in a company. So I realized that this company, they were trying to use dots in one way or the other just because maybe they see the color difference. But anyway, that does not matter because I'm not supposed to be talking too much about color differences here, but I just make reference to that because it was part of the story. This was somebody who I've always fought for, in so many ways. Even before we started working in this company, I have almost took a bullet for this same guy. I know a lot of people will not believe, but there are some incidents that you cannot put on a video or record because it's actually not what you expected. It happens unexpectedly, and you can't actually put them on a video or kind of record them. But this is a true life story. It happens to me. What happened? I just went out, to get someone for him. He just wants to have some good time for himself. And the owner of the compound felt hungry that why would I go out there get somebody for my brother when it was an Arab country and there are some things that they don't really, like. This man of 18, he pointed a gun at me, but I was very stupid to ask him to shoot at me as if I was, protected or a kind of I have some resistance, to triggers. But then that was by the way. I did all this just because I caught someone, my friend. If I had lost my life at that particular day, I would have been for long gone. And the person who might do this for will not even appreciate it a bit. But I was doing it because I thought this is somebody who values my friendship. This is somebody who actually knows what a friend is called. I'm actually sharing this story for a lot of people, to learn from it. Sometime before you call people your friends, try to understand if they actually see you in the way you are seeing them. Because you see a lot of people as your friends, but they don't see you as their friend. They see you in a different way, Yes, I know it might be very difficult for you to notice because you won't really see it coming, but with time you will understand. If you look properly, you will actually understand that some people whom you've called your friend actually does not see you as their friend. But me personally, I see friend as more than a lot of things. When you call someone your friend, I see them most time closer than a brother because take a situation where you are with somebody, you are with a friend. If anything happens, they will be the first person to know before any of your relatives or even your brothers. So this is why I see them very important. I see them very close people. Even if they have to share the news, they will be the one to still tell your relatives. That is in a situation whereby you are in the same place, you do this together, you're working together. They will be the first to know anything that is happening to you at a particular moment. But you see, this is the reason I don't have a lot of friends now. For me, it does not really matter how much friends you have. What matters is how important they are and what they can do for you when you are in need of them. You could have 1 million friends who are of less important, and you can have just 2 friends who are very important. So that is the main thing. So all I'm trying to say, I'm not trying to say you cannot have friends or you cannot mingle with people, but first, you have to watch properly. You have to see the people you are calling your friend. You have to know if really they are your friends or they are just there for formality or they are just there because of what they can benefit from you. So that is one of the things, I'm actually saying this because it has been my story. It happens to me. And the main thing is that this very guy now is not even my friend today. I set boundaries because I'm a kind of person, I don't like to pretend. If I don't like you, I'll make it very obvious for you to know. There is no need of pretending, so you don't have to start telling me anything about yourself anymore. Yeah, this is just me. There is no time to, like say, let me just feel like, I don't want to make it known to him that I'm no longer interested in him. I no longer want to do anything with him. No, I will just make it very plain. I will make it very, very obvious for you to understand that yes, I have actually set boundaries. This is one way you can, have a better life. You need a better life. You need friends who will stand by you at your bad time, good time. You need friends who share ideas with you, bring business ideas just to make life, work for each and everybody. Not friends who goes behind your back, say different things about you, just trying to discredit you in everything, but then you see them very important, you call them friends, you want to actually do everything to make sure they are fine. So I had this experience, and I really do not regret the fact that I set boundaries between friends like that, because it's a way of protecting my life. It's a way of opening new door for new friends, new opportunities. You don't need friends like this. You don't need friends who will drain you. You don't need friends who will only appreciate you whenever they have to take from you. You need friends, who will stand by you, who will understand how you feel, who know when to set boundaries, who respect your feelings. They know exactly when to let you be alone, to think about some other things about your life. So, today the funniest thing is that I'm no longer having anything to do with that guy. Now, even I say no to his request, even to the extent I don't pick his calls, because I don't see anything important in, doing anything with him again, because I see that he's a kind of friend who could betray me someday. Yes, he can betray me. Any friend who, will stand with people who, are fighting against you can betray you any day when you were the one fighting for them. But at the end, they fight against you just because of money or anything. These are not the kind of friends you should stick around with. These are the kind of friends, who will do anything to bring you down. I just came here to share this story today so a lot of people can still learn from it, because I know that out there today we have this kind of friends who we actually thought they are friends, but not knowing that they don't even see us the way we are seeing them. Anyway, I know it's very hard for you to detect, but with time you can understand that these people who you call friends are not actually seeing you as their friend. They are actually seeing you, in a different way. So you have to use your senses. You have to calculate. You have to reason before you actually, take someone as a very good friend. You have to read their minds. Try to know their perspective in life. Try to know the place in which they put you in their life. Well, this is the little I have to say about those kind of friends today. I don't know what are you experiencing about such friends, but just put your thoughts on the comment section. And if this is the first time you're coming across my video, please don't fail to like, share, subscribe, so it can reach other people who might be interested to hear this message. Thanks for watching. It's still your boy Rekins. Please stay with me till we see you again.